Hello from Sweden and welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today's reading is your next major breakthrough. And to do this reading, I have prepared 3 different piles with cards that will be 3 separate readings. What you do is that you choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and that will be your reading today. As always, we will also take 1 additional card together that you get to see faced upwards, and hopefully that will help you to find that right reading for you today. So let's go for it. Your next major breakthrough. What will that be? So we have pile 1. I'm going to put them here. The card was dancing a bit today. So your next major breakthrough. And we have a pile. Yeah, I think that's pile 3 actually. Okay, so pile 1 has the black egg. Pile 2, Hummingbird. Oops. And pile 3, Nightingale. Okay, so we have an egg and 2 birds here. That's interesting already. Let me see here. This is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. I'm gonna try stop. I'm gonna stop to try to fix the cards. Let them just be like this. Anyways, if you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the commentary section. Well, you'll find the timestamps that will take you directly to the pile and the reading that you have chosen today. And I'll see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading, your next major breakthrough. And you felt drawn here to the black egg, and I don't know why, but I have a sense that I need to congratulate you for choosing this pile. We're gonna see why I got that feeling, but that's kind of the first thing I'm getting. So it seems to be like a big thing happening for you, and the black egg here feels like powerful. Yeah, there is a powerful major breakthrough that is coming to you, very powerful. And black egg, it feels mysterious, but not mysterious in kind of that bad way, but like kind of in a powerful way. Like there's something powerful going on with you right now, pile number 1, that's leading you to this next major breakthrough. So let's put your tarot cards to the side for a while, and we're going to look at some more oracle cards here. And you have release. Wow, this is the death card. Yeah, release. Look at that. Ooh, your next major breakthrough is gonna make you lighter, like 10 tons lighter or something like that. And I feel like I want to congratulate you. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it is something that you have been carrying, kind of carrying a heavy weight. Because look at this release that he's doing here. It's like taking off whatever was weighing you down, whatever that worry was that was weighing you down. Look how you're like, oh, I can breathe again. So you're gonna know what this is. I think it's gonna be something that's been going on in your life that's been heavy to carry. And yeah, big release is coming here. I mean, you got the black egg and then the death card here. Wow. And you have the moth and a eucalyptus with an ending. Yeah, look at that. A big ending. And the eucalyptus here doing this circle kind of really shows something is coming to an end. The cycle is coming to an end. That worry comes to an end. Whatever this was that you needed to deal with, or whatever this was that was weighing down on you, is coming to an end. It's a pretty powerful release even, Look at this. He's cracking open. Really the costume goes off. Maybe somebody's quitting their job and you've been wearing a costume or something, or a job outfit. Now you're quitting your job and you can take that off or something like that. This of course is not gonna be for everyone, but I just got like, or taking off, something is being taken off from you. Yeah, something has been taken off from you. And you got unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Yeah, so this major breakthrough, next major breakthrough is you releasing something, a heavy burden. Something that came to its end, you know, with the death card here and the ending with the moth. Something came to an end or is coming to an end. And you are letting that go. Releasing that and opening up with the unknown territory here, opening up a new door. And look at this, it's like a little girl here, I think, and she's running out in the forest, and there is an owl guiding her and another bird as well. And this looks like, okay, it's unknown territory, but I get this feeling of freedom and excitement. So you're definitely closing like an old door, and this is gonna be, like I said, and actually my back hurts. And normally my back doesn't hurt that much actually, or no, I don't have back pain, it's not a problem of mine. So my back started hurting. So you've been carrying like a heavy load on your back. Oh, something has been weighing you down. You know, when I read about the black egg in the oracle, in the book of the oracle deck, it says it is about, so the sign here is, the element here is spirit. And the black egg stood for kind of that inner truth. Yeah, truth, actually, an inner truth. So it feels like whatever you're taking off, like I said, I keep like getting this, like you're at your job, you have to wear a costume, or you have to like dress. There's a dress code, you know, you can't come to your work in a pajamas. I love wearing pajamas. Anyways, so you have to wear like certain things, and it's kind of, you know, whatever you have to wear is like not comfortable, you know, you use nothing that you wear maybe when you're at home. So and that hides who you really are. That costume that you have to go when you go to work hides the true you. So it's not just that you don't like the clothes. It's also kind of, you're hiding your personality, or you're hiding yourself. You're not being true to yourself. Yeah, you're not being true to yourself by holding on to that. So the major release here, or the next major breakthrough here, is you are quitting your job. I don't keep saying that. Maybe somebody's going to quit your job. Quitting your job or something else. It could be anything, actually. You know, being in a relationship that that didn't let you be yourself fully. Something in your life that is holding you back from fully being yourself. That is felt like a weight that is weighing you down. It's going to be a big death here. So it's with a moth here. It's a big transformation here. And with this spirit element here and the truth here, this is a healing transformation that you're going through. Some of you, maybe you've been working with yourself, and this is regarding to some major healing, you know, that you're doing. Finally standing maybe up for yourself in front of your family, or just in front of yourself, you know, standing in your truth, standing in your power. But an ending here is very clear. I mean, you got the death and an ending, and then unknown territory, showing opening also that new door. And how you look, this is like you went bald. Okay, so yeah, I felt like that. You went bald, like you maybe you like really started losing hair because of the heaviness of, or the stress of, whatever this is that you're releasing with your next major breakthrough. I just felt that, like, yeah, you went bald from this. So, and you know, and this is like an old man. He's serene in the picture here, but you can see like with the clothes here, like, you know, it looks like really torn out clothes. So you can see it was a long journey, you know. It was difficult releasing this. Or, you know, maybe it was a job that you had for a long time, or a pain that you've been carrying. Yeah, you're releasing old pain. The pain that you've been carrying for such a long time. It became a part of who you were. It became a part of your everyday costume. And but it was weighing you down, because this pain that you thought was a part of you was actually just heavy to carry and not a part of you at all. So there's some big release going on here. And I keep my back, I'm getting really bad back pain. So maybe you struggle with back pain, and you know, the back is all about solar plexus chakra is standing in your power, being confident, And heart chakra is about following your heart. Yeah, following what feels good for you. Self-love, choosing what's gonna make you feel good. So yeah, it could be things going on with those two chakras for you as well. Let's look at your tarot cards here. So you have Knight of Pentacles. You have the Justice card. You have Eight of Cups. I mean, it's so clear here. I see you walking away here. But let's do all the cards here. So we have clarifiers here also. So Eight of Wands is clarifying Knight of Pentacles. We have Three of Cups, clarifying Justice. Yeah, you're gonna choose what feels right for you with Justice and the Three of Cups here. Choosing what makes you happy. And Queen of Swords to clarify Eight of Cups. Yeah, whoa, whew. You're leaving this situation, pile number one, with the utmost courage, confidence, and clarity in your mind. It's like you're gonna be done with whatever this is. You're gonna be done with it. It's like you are closing that door. There's nobody else closing that door. You're like just like, no, I want to move on now, and you are letting this go in a yeah, you're letting this go in a big, I would say like an event. It feels like it's an event. I don't know why. I feel like I want to like really like congratulate you. I want to applaud. You're getting a prize. So maybe maybe this is also happening for some of you. Yeah, but it doesn't match the card. So it's such a strange like message. But maybe this is where it's gonna lead you. Or maybe that's what's gonna happen for some of you. You've been working so long to get this success here, and it's been such a burden. You had to work so much for it, and you had to prioritize. Everybody else went out and had fun, and everybody else were living their life, and you were focusing on getting your thing successful. So you had sacrificed. Yeah, you sacrificed a lot of things for this. And with a powerful black egg here, yeah, maybe that's what's happening. Maybe what is happening, the ending here. The ending is kind of you reaching that success. And unknown territory is like, yeah, when we reach the success, yeah, a new chapter opens. Whatever you worked for, you gained. And now you are on a new phase in your life. So yeah, for some of you, are just like, you're getting a prize maybe. Look at this. Is somebody coming here with a prize? Giving you a prize, congratulating you. Good job. Very good job. And so yeah, that could also be going on for some of you. Eight of Wands, it's kind of not funny. This card, Eight of Wands is a fast-moving card. Normally, it's like pretty positive. But look at this. Like, she looks stressed, with everything going on here. I think like you're reaching the end of a situation, however the scenario was for you, after a long period of stress. Yeah, a long period of stress. Some of you really, this could have given you a back pain or neck pain or headache or something like that. Definitely something with your back. Look, even when it's opening up here. You see that? It's like the back is opening up and the heart is opening up. It's like, oh, I can breathe again. So yeah, and the Knight of Pentacles shows here. Yeah, it's like everything comes to its end. You're getting your prize. You're closing that chapter. You're moving on. And Justice and Three of Cups. It's about time. I just feel like it's about time that this is coming to an end. It's kind of, what I feel. It can't go any further than this. You can't take this pain with you any further, or yeah, it just really feels like it's stopped. Like if I try to channel like what happens if you don't let this go, it's nothing there. It's like, so your universe is gonna make this. I said first like you're choosing to close this door, but I think now when we channel a bit deeper, I think like universe is gonna help you close this door. You have reached the end of this road. Yeah, you have reached the end of this road, and there's gonna be a solution or kind of an event. I keep getting that event, event. Yeah, it could be an event, you handing out in your kind of like, what is it called? Resignation, like I'm going to quit to your boss, or you're getting your exam, or your book gets published, or, you reach that success, you're getting your prize, or you, like I said, if it's something with healing, you just have like a major purging, healing, awakening moment, and then it's gone. So something is really coming to its end now. I mean, like infinite end. There's nothing more. I keep like wanting to check, and I just see like really, they're really showing me it's gonna end. So the major breakthrough here, like I said, is gonna be very powerful. You're gonna leave something completely behind and move forward into unknown territory. Look at this 8 of Cups here, leaving, and you're not leaving with disappointment. You're leaving with some kind of a satisfaction, I feel here with 8 of Cups. And with the Queen of Swords, like I said, you're leaving with clarity and courage and kind of knowing where you're going without knowing where you're going. Does that make sense? You're not scared of the unknown anymore, unknown territory, but you have the Queen of Swords here. And, underneath the 8 of Cups here shows here you're leaving with contentment, and you're fine with not knowing where you're going, because you know that whatever this new path is going to lead you, it's going to be better than whatever you left behind you. You're going to be very clear about that. Yeah, with the Justice here and the 3 of Cups, it really feels like you have no doubt in your mind anymore. It's where you're going. I don't know what's going to happen with your pile number 1, but it really feels like you're going to be in a very good place. And I think this is going to be pretty soon. Yeah, I do. I'm getting like, actually like... within 1 year, I think this is gonna happen. I hear 13, but yeah, we have 13 here. That's why 13 within 13 months. Yeah, within 13 months. It could be way much earlier than that, but I think this is gonna be soon here, where this is gonna happen. And you already know, I think, pile number 1, that you're going to a better place. I think it's like you're feeling this already, and that's why I think also when you're finally closing this door, or when this comes to an end, it's with a relief. And even if you don't know what the new path is going to take you, where it's going to take you, you still know, like I said, you still feel inside of yourself that it is going to be the next step in kind of creating a good life for yourself. It's just going to be, you're leveling up on this new path, and you know it, even if you don't see what's coming on that path. You're leveling up. So we're gonna do 3 more cards to sum it up here. And let me see here. Ooh, which should we do? Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do some owls here. Didn't you have an owl here somewhere? Didn't we talk about that? Yeah, you had here with the unknown territory. So let's do 3 more cards here to see. Oh yeah, that one. Sum it up a bit. We have some last messages. Oh, I think we're gonna do that one. So I want to put it over here. And you have Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords is kind of the major breakthrough card. I love Ace of Swords when it comes to breakthrough. It really shows that, like, it actually really shows a major breakthrough. Ace of Swords. You got the Fool. I mean, wow. I mean, your reading is so clear. It just, I said, let's take 3 cards to sum it up. And this is summing it up. Like I said, Ace of Swords, you're breaking through something. And the Fool, new beginning. And the last card, 6 of Swords, leaving something behind. I mean, it can't be clearer than this. Not so much to talk about. Yeah, not so much to talk about. So, and I like 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords always shows kind of, leaving something difficult behind. You have 6 swords here in the boat, showing that, this was causing you a lot of mental stress, worry, headaches, and obstacles, and just like, it was a difficult period of your life. But when you're finally on that boat, you're safe and secure. and you're leaving the past behind. So you're sailing into calmer waters, leaving the past behind, and whatever comes after that is always going to be calmer, it feels, because the past is the past. It's going to stay in the past. And yeah, let's see here, we can get something more. So this has really been a burden for your mind. It's like, it could even be that you've been struggling a while to let this go, or it's like been like why am I putting the cards like a bit like this? I wanted to show kind of, this is the kind of like, yeah, let's do it like that. So your voice is gonna get clearer as well. Black egg was about truth. We have a lot of swords here, so it feels like it could have been like a lot of confusion before kind of you got that clarity. And maybe you were not certain on how it was gonna go, or certain on what kind of action you should take, or what kind of decision you would make. So there's an uncertainty here also that I feel was like very tough on you to go through. And but it's like, you know, when things just solve all of a sudden, you're like, why was I so worried about that? Or how couldn't I see that this, doing it like this would be the best way? Sometimes, you know, we get lost in our mind. We don't even see that the most obvious answer is kind of staring us in the face. So I feel like the major breakthrough that is coming here is going to really show you that you had nothing to worry about at all. I mean, it's like the weight is just being lifted out of you. So I feel like even if it's like a transition here and a transformation, and a pretty powerful one with a death and an ending, I still feel, and the swords, I still feel that this is going to be kind of a comfortable transformation. Very powerful with the black egg. The black egg also makes me feel like it's very grounded. Knight of Pentacles also. I think the worst part you have already gone through when it comes to this. The worry, the stress, the worry and the stress. So the worst part is already over. Now it's kind of coming to the conclusion, to the end result of what this, to the end result, the conclusion, or to the final transformation, you know, or to the final decision. And I really feel like, I just want to say that so you know it, the worst part is already gone. I think kind of the process when this kind of comes together, when that door really closes and then you step into the new one, I think it's going to be pretty okay. So if you're worried, maybe you're worried that's going to be, you've already done all the worry. I mean, you've been worrying enough for like a couple of years ahead, I feel like. So yeah, you don't have to worry that it's gonna give you more worry before it goes away. The worry is done, I feel like. So I think I just want to say, like, kind of like the transitioning or the result or this solving here of the situation is gonna be pretty comfortable. Sometimes it's not, you know, it's a tower moment and all that, but I don't see that here. I see that it's gonna be pretty confident. You're walking away, you know, with 8 of Cups here. You're walking away with the 8 of Cups and Queen of Swords. So you are walking away with confidence and courage, but in peace also. You know, look at the cups here. They're standing up on the table. You're like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go now. So you're walking away in peace. And with the 6 of Swords here, like I said, showing that you're going into calmer water. So when this finally comes to a solution here, it's just gonna be like a major breakthrough, yes. A death and a release and an ending, yes. And the Ace of Swords, I mean, it's pretty powerful cards, and the Fool. But it's gonna be like a good one. You know, sometimes we have very difficult changes and difficult changes and decisions. I don't say this is gonna, I don't know if this is easy or difficult for you. I'm just keep on wanting to tell you it's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So yeah, you tend to worry a bit, I think, pile number 1. Do you do that? Do you tend to overthink and worry a bit maybe? Because I keep on wanting to reassure you that everything is gonna be fine. Don't worry. You got this, pile number 1. Everything is gonna be fine. It's gonna be good for you to close that chapter and walk into your future with confidence. And with the Fool here, you know, lightness, you know, you're going to feel light in your heart when this is finally done. And it's like one big event. Does that make sense? You're doing one big event and then it's kind of done. That's it. It's not going to be dragged out, you know, forever and ever and ever. Maybe if you're thinking this is going to take forever or something, it's going to be one big event and then it's done. And then it's like, oh, peace is coming into your mind. Justice and Three of Cups. You're doing what is right for you. That is what brings you peace. You're standing up for your own truth here. You're choosing yourself. And the Fool here shows that lightness, you know. You're just going to feel so light and easy and just like, oh, okay. Oh, I can do whatever I want now. It doesn't even matter that I don't know what's going to happen now. All I know, I'm free. The Fool really shows this feeling of freedom that is coming to you. What a wonderful reading. Pile 1. Yeah, your next major breakthrough, closing one door and stepping out to freedom. Okay, pile 1, this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story in the commentary section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Hello, part 2, and welcome to your reading, your next major breakthrough. And you felt drawn here to the beautiful hummingbird. We have the air element as well. And I just felt, you know, hummingbirds are pretty small. This next major breakthrough might seem small to the world, but it's going to be very important for you. It's the first message that I'm getting here. It is something that is going to bring more joy into your life. More joy into your life. Let's put that over here. And we're going to put some tarot cards to the side. And let's start with your oracle cards here. And you have refusing to see. Okay. That is also Two of Swords, actually. Refusing to see. You have the bobcat and blackthorn with patience. You know what I was feeling, you know, with a hummingbird? Because the hummingbird like they move their wings really fast. So I really felt like, yeah, something's going to be moving really fast now. So bobcat and blackthorn here with patience. So it feels like, you know, oh, and refusing to see, you have been like kind of at a crossroad, or what's it called, a dead end. Yeah, refusing to see, it feels like, you know, a dead end for your next major breakthrough is going to be something that you have had a really hard time to break through. So this is going to come like a big blessing for you. And it could seem kind of small, like a small problem to the world, but it's something very big for you. That's how it feels like. And you have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Yeah, I keep getting that feeling like it's like, it could even be like people don't even know that you struggle with this. Or people don't even know, people don't even know that you struggle with this. People don't even know that this is bothering you. And if you would tell it to somebody, they would be like, what? Why do you have that problem? Or something like that. So, or maybe you're not sharing it to other people. Solitude. There's a sense of, with refusing to see. Maybe people don't know that you're dealing with this. Either way, joy is coming into this situation. You've been waiting a long time, you know. You've been at a dead end for a long time. And with the hummingbird here, light is coming in here. If we look at the refusing to see card, you see the light coming in here? So clarity is coming in and movement is coming in. Maybe you've been dealing with loneliness, actually, with the solitude here. Patiently waiting for somebody, you know, with the Two of Swords. Patiently waiting for something. Or having to take a hard decision. With the Two of Swords also could be decision. And patiently you've been waiting to be clear enough in your mind to kind of take that right decision. So anyways, what's coming in here is clarity, joy and light comes in. You know, we had the air element on the hummingbird here also. Yeah, definitely clarity is coming to you here. So let's see what's happening here with your tarot cards. You have the Hierophant. You have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're meditating here, but at the same time you're carrying the wands here. So it's like you've been struggling with something. This feels like you're not really, not everybody knows that you're going through this. Maybe you've been struggling with something internally. You know, on the outside, you're like, oh yeah, everything is fine. You know, here I am, you know, doing my thing. But maybe going to your job, you know, everybody's asking, how are you? You know, the standard question, how are you? And you say, yeah, I'm fine. But actually, you're not that fine. You know, you're struggling right now with the Ten of Wands here. Look at that. So it could be that you have been struggling, really. And you have King of Cups. Oh, so it's gonna solve. Yeah, pile number 2. I want to give you a hug. I say it's gonna solve. And we have the Chariot here. Clarifying the Hierophant. You have Ace of Swords. Wow. Clarifying Ten of Wands. And you have King of Wands. Clarifying King of Cups. Woohoo! Okay, so I feel pile number 2. I feel that you have been like kind of a bit lost on a decision that you need to make, or you've been dealing kind of with something that was difficult to deal with, and you were dealing with this kind of alone with the solitude here. Or like I said, people might not know that this was heavy for you to burden. With the Hierophant and the Chariot here, it feels like you've been trying to hold kind of your life together. Yeah, you've been trying to hold your life together as good as you could, but it was still like heavy. And I keep on wanting to give you like a big hug and saying like, oh, it's gonna be fine, you're gonna be fine. Like, and I don't know if you struggle with loneliness or something like that, but I'm getting a sense kind of loneliness or being lonely in this. It could be that you have people around you, but when it comes to this thing here, there is something sad about this, or something kind of like having a hard time maybe sharing it, or maybe you're not being understood, or maybe, you know, I don't know what's going on here, why you're a bit lonely in this. Solitude. Yeah, you're trying with the Chariot here, you know, trying to hold it together, trying to keep a good face, but with Ten of Wands it's heavy. But Ace of Swords here, I mean, I love the Ace of Swords. It really shows that major breakthrough is coming. And you know, Ace of Swords after the Two of Swords, refusing to see, really shows that this is gonna solve. So you're gonna get the clarity that you need, you're gonna get the breakthrough that you need, and you're coming out as a king here. You know, you got the King of Cups and the King of Wands here. King of Cups and King of Wands. So I don't know whatever you were stuck in. I feel like it's been pretty difficult for you actually. But I want to tell you, pile number 2, that whatever this was that you needed to face, or whatever this was, you're coming out as a stronger person. This has made you, or is making you much stronger than you were before. And I think it's because, and I don't know why maybe you have to deal with this alone. Maybe you don't have anybody to share it with. I don't know what's going on here. Why you don't have anybody to share it with, or I don't know. Strange. Refusing to see also tells me kind of it's not. It's like difficult maybe for you to see the truth, or see the solution, or understand how you're gonna take yourself out of it. It's like your mind is like closed off for yourself. You're not seeing the situation completely in the light of the truth. Yeah, it's kind of like a bit foggy. So, but what your next major breakthrough here is that you're gonna get like a big clarity when it comes to this. And the Ten of Wands also shows kind of the ending, you know, of carrying that. So it's definitely coming to an end with the Ten of Wands and Ace of Swords underneath each other here, or clarifying each other. It's coming to an end. So yeah. Let's do 3 cards actually here and see if we can get some more messages. Ooh, let's do, yeah, I just felt like let's do this one. So let's do, I think these cards are popping out. Yeah, it's like they're very, I feel like I want to push you a bit to, I don't know what, but like you need to be a bit pushed towards something. Let's see here what's going on. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Follow your heart. Yeah, you know what? Refusing to see. It's like you are stuck in your mind while your heart is holding the answer. Your heart has the answer, you know, with the Knight of Cups. But you're stuck in your head. You're trying to solve this maybe from your mind. You know, even like if you're feeling lonely at things, it's like your mind keeps telling you, oh, I'm so lonely, oh, I'm so lonely, and or nobody is here for me or something like that, or whatever is going on here. But if maybe that's not completely true, maybe you're keeping people away, maybe you're not open for people because you keep having those thoughts. So it's like stuck in the mind. So what's going to happen with Ace of Swords is you're going to kind of get out of your mind and go back into your heart. So yeah, maybe something happened that made you lose touch with your heart for a while here. Lose touch with the joy. Yeah, that's the feeling of joy coming into your life. Joy is coming into your life. Patience. Solitude. Hierophant. Yeah, it could even be that you're going into, that you're gonna take some time for yourself, going into solitude, to maybe meditate, to get clarity. Nine of Cups. Wow. Yeah, so whatever you were not getting, you're gonna get. Maybe it's love with the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups here. Or moving forward. Moving forward. The Chariot again. Wow. So 2 Chariot here. Yeah, so it's like, you know what? It feels like the first Chariot, you're just trying to hold everything together. It kind of doesn't feel like, even it looks like, you look at this Chariot girl here. She looks a bit stressed, doesn't she? You know? And she's looking like this way or that way. So she's like, yeah, she doesn't know here. She's confused. Should I do it like this or should I do it like that? You know, yeah, so she's confused. But the last Hierophant here, look how happy he is. Oops, let's see here. Look at this. Let's see if we can get like a close-up. Yeah, look at that. He's happy. He has his black horse, his white horse. Everything is working together. And he knows where he's going. So it's like you come from a place, or maybe you are there now, where you're holding things together and like trying to move forward, but you're kind of not moving forward because you don't really know where to go. It's how it feels. You're kind of at a dead end, or you don't get kind of the clear picture, or you get stuck in your head. And what's happening here is, like I said, some kind of a big breakthrough. It could come from a period of hermit stage or taking time for yourself, going into solitude. That will kind of lead to that major breakthrough. And then you're finding kind of, so it feels like you were not in your power at all. You know, you were just struggling with the 10 of Wands here. Only struggling, only like trying to make, you know, maybe you had responsibilities going to your job or whatever you did. Is kind of like keeping your face together, trying to keep your shit together, you know. That was kind of the only thing. But you were not in your power, but you know, it shows here that you're coming out from this with the King of Wands and the King of Cups. You with kind of taking your power back. It feels like you've been tired. It feels like you didn't take care of your body the way you should be taking care of it. Maybe you haven't been eating the way you should. Maybe it's like, it feels like you've been very unbalanced emotionally, mentally, physically, you know? And it feels like you're coming out and you're finding yourself again. You're finding kind of, whew, okay, I'm fine, I'm back again, I'm back on track again. And it's kind of like going from the head to the heart here. And with the Knight of Cups here, shows like you're moving forward. Nine of Cups shows kind of your wishes coming fulfilled. So you're gonna move away from this stuckness here, whatever this is that you're stuck in. And find happiness. Yeah, you're finding happiness in whatever was lacking here. There's something lacking here. I think it's several things. I think it's one thing that was lacking, or one thing that was not working out, maybe. Maybe it was many things. But that made kind of like a domino effect, you know? You know, one domino falls, then all of them falls. So it's been like something like that, you know? You had to deal with something difficult, and then, you know, you forgot about your physical health, and you forgot about kind of doing your the things that makes you happy, maybe your hobbies, you know. You forgot maybe go meeting your friends. I don't know what. It just feels like you've been very kind of unbalanced maybe. So you're becoming balanced again. And not just that, you're back kind of on the right track here. The Chariot, you know, it's not confusion. You're coming out of the confusion. Big time coming out of the confusion. King of Wands, you're finding your dreams again. You know, refusing to see her, it looks like it's the third eye in the crown chakra. When the third eye in the crown chakra is blocked, we lose our dreams and hopes. We are falling into despair. We're falling into hopeless thoughts. This is never going to work out. You know, negative self-talk. So it feels like maybe you lost faith in your dreams or lost faith in something, you know. But King of Wands is the biggest visionary. So you're getting your dreams back. King of Cups, you're getting the touch. You're getting in touch with your intuition again. You're getting in touch with your heart again. You're getting like that confidence again, feeling like I am okay. And if you lost kind of your spiritual practice in some way, the Hierophant maybe just became like kind of, you know, something that you just do to get done with, but you kind of lost that deeper touch, you know. Look at her. She looks like this. Yeah, here I'm sitting, you know, meditating. It looks like a bit, I don't know, not completely real, or you know what I mean? So yeah, maybe you just lost kind of the interest in spiritual things. It feels like you lost yourself a bit, actually. So with the King of Cups here shows like you're getting your spiritual connection back. You're getting your creativity back, your intuition back. So you're coming out of a pretty dark place, I would say, pile number 2. And I don't know how long you've been in this dark place. Solitude, maybe you've been there for a long time with solitude and patience here. Yeah. Or like I said, maybe you're going into solitude, and this is kind of where you start to open up your mind, kind of releasing the things in your mind, and that makes you get in touch with your heart instead. So from the mind into your heart here, because the mind is keeping you stuck, definitely keeping you stuck. And you're gonna, like I said, move forward. You're moving forward. So I think pile number 2, I think your major breakthrough is gonna be really good for you. You're coming out of a really dark tunnel, it's what it feels like. And maybe you've been there so long, you don't even know that you've been in that dark tunnel, you know? You just go to your job with a happy face on, you know, taped on your, you know, and then it's the weekend and you try to rest, but you're kind of not happy, and, you know, I don't know, it could be something like that. And it's like, you haven't maybe even realized that you're stuck and unhappy. So refusing to see, yeah, it could be a situation that is not working for you, but it's like you cannot, it's like you're so close to seeing it. Sometimes, you know, we do that. We just like take what life gives us, not thinking about, yeah, I can actually change my situation. So it could be that you're really getting kind of the truth revealed about your life situation, about what is good for you, about what you want. It could be that you've been putting your needs, kind of the last priority on the list was your needs, your feelings. So it's like, this is the pile when I want to ask you, like, kind of, how are you? I think like it could be even that you don't have, I keep getting like, have to be somebody here in pile 2 that like really are lonely at times and don't have somebody kind of to talk to, like really talk to. Because I feel like really this is the pile when I want to go like sit down with you, kind of look in your eyes and say like, how are you? And it feels like you would be able to talk for hours and hours just because somebody's listening to you. And so you have a lot to share. There's a lot going on in your emotions, you know, a lot of things going on inside of you. But it's like all the energy goes up into the mind, and they just go dead end, like stop or something like that. So yeah, you're gonna get like an emotional and a mental release here, and with that, finding yourself again and seeing your life. You're gonna get some clarity over your life. Yeah, a clarity over your life. And joy finally comes in again, and movement here with the hummingbird. You've been carrying a lot, you know, pile number 2. You carry a lot. You don't have to carry. I just feel like some of you are really carrying like a heavy load. With the 10 of Wands here, you don't have to carry it alone, I feel. Yeah. Maybe that is an illusion that you have to carry it alone. Maybe that is also part of the breakthrough here. Whatever it is, it's coming to an end. Let's just say that. Like, all these cards, like from here, like that really shows, okay, this is what you're going through. We have the hummingbird coming in here with the joy energy. And then, you know, King of Cups, King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Chariot. It's just like super positive movement forward. So whatever this is, like, that is heavy, and I keep getting stuck in the heavy part, kind of. I want to focus on the negative instead of on the positive here. So, and that keeps telling me that you have a tendency to kind of get stuck in what is not working or what is lacking. And this is where the breakthrough is coming. It's like your mind is opening up and you're seeing all of a sudden, kind of, you get a higher perspective of the situation or of your life. And with that, kind of, you're just, it's kind of like, it's just, I don't know, the energy is clearing up. Energy is clearing up, or you're finding your power again, or it's like the energy is just go bloop and it just goes back into your heart, and you're like, oh, okay, this is so much better to do it like this. So it's like you lost yourself maybe for a while, and then you're finding yourself, but whoever you're finding again is also better than the first person that you lost. Does that make sense? Because whatever this thing was that you went through, it made you, like I said, it made you stronger. It made you a lot stronger. You have gained some growth from this and some lessons. You learned some things about yourself going through this. Yeah, I learned some things. And you definitely know how to move forward with a Chariot here, you know? Yeah, you're not lost anymore, you know? Yeah, okay, so you have a black horse here, you have the light horse here. So yeah, your mind and your heart is working together now. But before, kind of, it was only your mind, you know? Zoom, 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 zoom. Thought after thought after thought, maybe. And you forgot about the heart. So it's like, yeah. And that made you like really confused. You didn't know, you couldn't trust yourself because maybe your mind said one thing and your emotions said another thing, or maybe was just like a lot of emotions everywhere. But look how you're coming out on the other side. You have learned to tame those horses, you know, to work with you. So you're becoming, kind of learning how to work together with your heart and your mind with the Knight of Cups, definitely your heart, to guide you forward to Nine of Cups, to what you really want. So you're not going to be stuck anymore. You're not going to be stuck anymore. It's done with the stuckness. And I think the loneliness part, I think that's going to go away as well. I think, I'm sorry if I say this, it could be a bit triggering. So yeah, trigger warning here, warning. I think sometimes you can be a bit like falling into, what is it called? Victimhood, or kind of victimizing yourself, you know? Kind of like feeling a bit sorry for yourself. It's normal. I do that myself too, especially when it comes kind of to loneliness and, you know, it can be like that, you know, if we have abandonment, or like we've been rejected or been abandoned by our parents. It's normal, but it can be good to know, like, kind of when we do that, to not get stuck in that, like kind of feeling sorry for ourselves, the negative self-talk, because this is what keeps us stuck. And, you know, it's only us that can stop doing it and try to release that, to move on. So I think something is going on here, even with those kind of feelings, where you are healing that part of you that feels kind of lonely or disconnected from other people. So yeah, there's a big thing going on with you here, very big thing going on with you here. I think you're breaking through old mental patterns, old conditioning of your mind, that is filling you with negative self-talk, that's making you disconnected from other people, and mostly making you disconnected with yourself. So you're getting back the connection with yourself. You're coming out of this pretty strong, very strong, you know, with the two kings. Ace of Swords, and then king, you know, and then Knight of Cups, moving forward, going towards my dream. Yeah, I'm fine now. You're fine now. That's what you're saying. Yeah, I went through this, but it's over now. I'm fine now. So yeah, enjoy here with the hummingbird. Everything looks fine. Pile number 2. Okay, part 2. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story in the commentary section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 2. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading, your next major breakthrough. And you felt drawn here to the Nightingale. We also have the air element here. This makes me feel like something is going on with your self-expression. You kind of, it looks like, no, it looks like she or he or the bird here is sitting kind of on the earth or on the moon. So it's like you're not going to be scared to express yourself, or you're finding your self-expression or your authenticity. There's definitely going to be a big release of some kind of, I'm getting stage fear. Stage fear, being on stage. You're a star to be born. Anyways, let's put your tarot cards here. Let's look at some more cards. And we have Blossom with Judge. This is the Judgment card, actually. Blossom, look at that power. Yeah. Whew, you are finding your confidence and power. And could it be that you're becoming like on stage? Keep getting on stage. The Cayman and Poppy with dreams. Yeah, there seems to be a big dream coming true when it comes to something like artistic that you're doing, or something that creates or demands that you are authentic. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Genuine and confident, and follow your dream. It feels like you're gonna follow your dream with more confidence here. Blossom, wow. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Damn, pile number 3. It seems like next major breakthrough is like something. You know, the Judgment card also stands kind of a breakthrough. So could it be like some of you, if you're a singer, you know, you're waiting for your breakthrough. It could be this happening here, you know, with a Nightingale. Something that you maybe you're a writer. You're writing a book. Or whatever you're doing, maybe you're creating something with your hands. Do you do something with your hands, you know? Or something kind of with the, just got like a farmer here, or, you know, I don't know what you're trying to create here. So it's like you're trying to create something with your own body, with your voice, with your hands, singing, writing, painting, farming. You have a dream with the Cayman and Poppy here, big dream. And uncovering treasure with a dragon. You know, you have a golden dragon here. It's like a fairy tale coming true. Yeah, Nightingale also feels kind of like a fairy tale bird, you know. Yeah, it's like a dream come true. And it's like a fairy tale here for you. Huh. Uncovering treasure. So let's look at your tarot cards here to see what's going on. You got Death. And you got Ace of Cups. Wow. And you got 2 of Wands. And so we have some clarifiers, and 6 of Wands is clarifying death. Oh my god. Yeah, success. I mean, pile number 3. Success is success. Yeah, that is a breakthrough. And you got the Fool, clarifying Ace of Cups. I mean, this was the best cards ever. And the last card, the High Priestess, clarifying 2 of Wands. This was so strong. So yeah, a dream is gonna come true for you. A dream, yeah. Something that demands confidence, power, self-expression, creativity from you. And the Death here kind of shows like it's, maybe you need to leave something behind for this to come true, or because you're reaching success with this, you can leave something behind. You know, It could be anything. It could be like with the uncovering treasure here, you know, you have a big treasure box here with gold coins. It could be that this success, you have 6 of Wands here. This success leads you to get like your income is increasing. And because your income is increasing, you can let go of that job that you don't like, or something that you do that you don't like. Or maybe you can move to a bigger apartment, or maybe you can get like, I don't know, whatever you need. A babysitter. I just got a babysitter. I don't know. Maybe somebody needs a babysitter, or saving money for this or that. So, death. The end of kind of an old, something old is ending. With success, you know, with the 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups. And Ace of Cups shows that new beginning. So it's like, you're about to fulfill yourself. Yeah, like your life is about to fulfill you with this dream is about to give you freedom and happiness and what you want. You're about to celebrate. This is going to be something that you want, you've been wanting, and you're going to celebrate. I mean, you got the Ace of Cups and the Fool. You got the Death and the Fool. Oh my God, you know what? I was thinking like this starts to feel a bit similar like pile 1. And pile 1, we got both Death and the Fool. So yeah, if you feel drawn to pile 1, I don't even remember the reading anymore in pile 1, but if you feel drawn to pile number 1, that could definitely be your reading as well. So look at all the space here. I didn't even see that. We have to fill it up maybe with some more cards. But yeah, so whatever this is, it's gonna give you more space. So this success that is coming into your life, it's gonna give you more space. And with this space, you see here, there's nothing here. You can do whatever you want with this. This is yours to fill up whatever you want. So something is definitely leaving your life with the success that is coming here. This dream coming true. Maybe that is your dream. Maybe your dream is to have more space for yourself. Have more money maybe. Maybe your dream is to be, maybe you have like a big talent, but you're scared of kind of singing out, sharing it with the world. Kind of funny because I just watched this Netflix movie, kind of half watched it. It was a bit depressing, so I kind of stopped watching it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, actually, but it was a Danish movie. Kind of, you know, it's a new movie that just came out about the fisherman who actually is a pretty good singer, but kind of is not believing. It's a long story, let's not go into it. I kind of didn't watch it because it was like, I don't like depressing movies because yeah, it was a bit like dark, but it was good as well. So but with that said, it's like what is dying here with the death here? I think it's kind of, you know, you not believing in yourself, you like having kind of maybe depressive thoughts about your talent and your gift, about what you can give the world. I think you have a lot to give the world actually with the Nightingale here. Like sing it out, create, use your hands. Look at how beautiful you're creating something. So there's a major breakthrough coming here through you. And beneath the surface lies great bounty. You don't even have an idea how much good things your gift can bring you, your talent, your ability here. You being you can bring you like such a, like, there's a golden dragon coming to you, you know, with a treasure here. So great bounty is coming to you. So yeah. And maybe the death here, maybe I said that, I don't even remember what I'm saying anymore, but it's like, it felt like something with your confidence, self-worth, you're becoming more confident. But the death is kind of a powerful transformation, you know, going on. The death card is like, yeah, it's a powerful card. It's a major arcana. It's bound to be some kind of a powerful transformation that you come out of with the 6 of Wands. So if you're scared of being seen or reaching success, look at this. People are applauding you, you know? You're so sweet. You're even giving a rose to an old woman here. Yes, but people are applauding you. They're like, yay, bravo, you did it. Ooh, you have an audience here. Yeah, you have an audience here, or followers, or people that loving you, appreciate you. And you're not scared here. And Ace of Cups shows kind of how you're like, wow, you know, with Ace of Cups and the Fool really shows like, it's 2 cards that really shows, both those cards shows a new beginning. So it's a pretty powerful new beginning for you. And it's like, some of you, it's like, I'm getting kind of this feeling, being kind of discovered. Yeah, this was what happened with this movie, actually. He got discovered. He was singing in a bar to help out his friend. And then there was kind of a producer there. And yeah, he got discovered instead. So yeah, for some of you, it could be that you're getting discovered. Like somebody just sees your thing that you're doing. It could even be a project that you've been working on. Somebody's just like, woo, crosses your path. And like, damn, you're good at this. Like, I want to like have a part of this, or like, I want to give you the opportunity for a breakthrough or something like that. So it's a strong new beginning here with Ace of Cup and the Fool. And you're happy. And I like this, the Fool here, because look, the Fool is walking right off the cliff, but what does that matter you? Because you have a broom. I mean, you can fly now. Yeah. So it's not only did you get your confidence, you're like feeling like also, oh, you're going to feel like this sense of joy, like with the Ace of Cup, I think like an overwhelming joy. I mean, and then that is going to calm down. But like in the beginning when this happened, an overwhelming joy, and just like, wow, it's like, did this just happen? Kind of like that. So this is the feeling I'm getting here from pile number 3, I mean here. And we have 2 of Wands and the High Priestess here. High Priestess also makes me feel like, a dream coming true. Emotional fulfillment, something that you have, something like dear to you, something you've been very kind of in touch with. Look at her, the High Priestess here, kind of, maybe you've been listening to tarot readings about kind of how is this gonna go, and you've been trying to get answers. So you're definitely getting your answer now with this big success coming here. And 2 of Wands also shows kind of how you're. So yeah, it's gonna like happen, and that new beginning starts. And it also feels like you're gonna, because I said it's gonna create kind of like a lot of space for you to fill out your life with in a new way, because all of a sudden you have, I don't know, maybe less responsibilities. Maybe this frees you. Maybe you're becoming a rock star, and kind of this frees you. And so your 2 of Wands here shows you're planning the future ahead. Also after that, you're like, ooh, what am I gonna do now? And the High Priestess here, you're like listening to your intuition. You're like, ooh, what should I do now? So life is becoming exciting after this. Life is becoming exciting and fun. Something heavy is definitely ending here. You're gonna sing from the top of your lungs out of happiness. Yeah, so we're gonna fill this place with 3 more cards here to sum up your reading. And I felt, I just saw like these cards actually fits here. So let's do these 3 last cards for pile. 3 last cards for pile 3. Look at this, we have 3 cards. Let's just do these 3. So what do we have here? We have Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna be so emotionally fulfilled and happy. So happy. You deserve this happiness. Life is finally, you're finding the life that you want for yourself. And look how she's sitting on that, what is it called? This is kind of maybe a clam, Is it called a clam? Clam? A mussel? No, not a mussel. That's kind of Swedish English translation. The clam. Clam, kind of, they close their shell, kind of stands for shyness. Keeps getting this feeling like that you've been maybe unconfident about your talent, your gift. Unconfident of showing yourself. So this shows how you are healing. You've healed that unconfidence, and you blossomed. You blossomed here, and you got success and praise and everything, kind of, all the things that you needed for this unconfidence in you to get healed. And you even got a seahorse. I mean, that's pretty cool. You even got a seahorse. So you're satisfied, emotionally fulfilled and satisfied. And we have 10 of Cups. I mean, wow. I mean, this was just the best reading. Yeah, 10 of Cups. I mean, so happy. I mean, what's going on here? 10 of Cups and King of Swords. I mean, your cards are just great. Yeah, no, there is like I don't know, whatever that was that made you not believe in yourself, but that is going to be gone. Like confidence, big confidence is coming to you. You are proud over who you are. You dealt with whatever. And I think this is the death here. So something is like, something made you kind of unconfident, not believe in yourself. And that is kind of the line. I don't know, it's like you're cutting that cord with unconfidence, maybe guilt or shame. I don't know what kind of emotions like that. Like the way you were looking at yourself, the way you saw yourself, it's like you always kind of put yourself down a bit. You didn't really, I don't know, believe in yourself. Even if you have kind of, I feel like you are pretty like a magical creature. You're very artistic, you know, and unique with your talent, but there's something in you that was kind of doubting yourself. You are like one of these like really humble artistic people, you know, that are just so good, but they just think they're so bad. They don't even know how good they are. Kind of something like that. You're a natural. So whatever this is that is kind of transforming here, I really think it has to do with the way you see yourself, the way you feel about yourself. And that is what you are cutting here. That's major breakthrough. You're transforming those bad feelings and thoughts and that view that you have on yourself, that self-doubt that has been holding you back, and that's the major breakthrough. You're blossoming, and it's like I don't know if you're getting discovered or you just go for it. You just go for it, you know, the full Ace of Cups. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go for it, and you go for it, and you reach success. You reach like major success. And in the process, you heal, really heal, I think. Happy, it is a happy ending here. Yeah, look at this. The 10 of Cups ended up here. So, you know, the 10 of Cups is the happily ever after. So it's like a fairy tale story. How have I been saying that? So a fairy tale story. Okay, I'm recording kind of, it's starting to become late here in Sweden. Usually I don't record this late, so this is my excuse here. But like I said, it's like a fairy tale story here. And, you know, 10 of Cups is kind of the ending for that. Living happily ever after. So there's a happy ending to this dream of yours. You have a dream here, but you're doubting it. You have so many obstacles that you needed to overcome. Your next major breakthrough is that you're breaking through those obstacles. You're cutting that cord to whatever it needs to be transformed in your life. And you do it with success with the 6 of Wands here. And you step into a new beginning when it comes to this. And you create and you do and you manifest and you attract now from a higher place in you, because you let go of whatever was there in the way to stop you. And you move forward with success, and there's a happy ending coming. You transformed, your life transformed, everything transformed. Everything this is like a really happy story. Yeah, this is the kind of movie that I like. I like this. I don't like depressive movies. I like being happy, you know. I have enough with like old depressive feelings that we need to like transform inside of ourselves. So yeah, happy movies, better movies. So anyways, Queen of Cups and King of Swords. So Queen of Cups and King of Swords and 10 of Cups here. There's even love here, you know. But the 10 of Cups, look at here. You're definitely getting what you want. So whatever you want, you're getting that. If it's a partner, it could even be that you're getting a partner. Kind of, that is the bonus, you know. There's always like, what is it called? You know, in every fairy tale, there's always something unexpected happening. So the unexpected thing happening here could be you, I wanted to say reuniting with the love of your life, but yeah, maybe that is somebody's gonna do that, reuniting with the love of your life, because that just came out so randomly here. So, or it could be saying that could also be that, you know, it's a soul flame. A soul flame, oh my god. Yeah, everything is kind of twisted up. So soulmate and twin flame together became soul flame. So yeah, let's just call it a soul flame. So anyways, you're coming together again with somebody. Or you're meeting love on this path. That is the bonus, maybe. The kind of, that unexpected magical thing happening. So there's a lot of magic on this path for you, I feel. You know, even the King of Swords in this card here is a woman, you know, and that's not so common here. So you are threading here. So yeah, she's sewing something here. So the path that you are walking on is a very specific path for you. It feels like there's a divine plan for you to walk this path. It feels like you are paving the way, or you're walking. You're very unique, you know, pile number 3. So whatever you're doing or whatever you're sharing with the world, it's going to be kind of like a vision that you have, an idea that you have, or whatever you're creating or writing, it has your energy, your voice has a certain tone to it. So you are very unique, you know, and there's no need for you not to doubt yourself. You're gonna learn that along the way, and you're really gonna feel confident about yourself. And you're also always gonna keep that humble confidence, I feel, with the Nightingale here. Also because you had to go through so many things. So you're becoming the best person, I think, on this journey as well. Okay, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story in the commentary section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time.